Hey y'all, welcome to VueX. For people who don't know us, we bring you travel ideas and information for any adventure you are dreaming of, including putting together day-by-day itineraries and travel plans for different destinations that are on your bucket list. Today we're hopping across the pond, no, not to Europe, a little further to Morocco. This North African gem is a feast for the senses, with vibrant cities, stunning landscapes, and a culture as rich and colorful as the spices in their markets. So buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of Morocco, exploring its iconic cities one by one. Get ready for a wild ride. First stop, Marrakech. This city is like stepping into a fairy tale with its reddish-pink buildings, bustling souks, and a certain magical energy that's hard to describe. You just gotta feel it. Speaking of the souks, oh my goodness, y'all, they are a sight to behold. Imagine a labyrinth of narrow alleyways bursting with colorful fabrics, aromatic spices, and handcrafted treasures. It's a shopper's paradise and a sensory overload in the best way possible. Just be prepared to haggle. It's all part of the fun. And if you think the souks are something, wait until you experience Jama El Fna, the main square in Marrakech. It's like a scene straight out of Aladdin with snake charmers, storytellers, musicians, and food stalls galore. You could spend an entire day there and still not see everything. But Marrakech isn't just about the hustle and bustle. Tucked away within the city walls are stunning palaces, like the Bahia Palace, with its intricate mosaics and tranquil courtyards. It's like stepping back in time to a world of luxury and grandeur. And don't even get me started on the riads. These traditional Moroccan houses, with their open courtyards and rooftop terraces, are the perfect place to escape the city's heat and enjoy a cup of mint tea. I'm telling you, once you experience the magic of a Marrakech riad, you'll never want to leave. But we've got more cities to see, folks. So let's hop on our magic carpet, our metaphorical tour bus, and head to our next destination. Get ready to travel back in time, y'all, because we're headed to Fez, one of the oldest and most fascinating cities in Morocco. This place is like a living museum with its ancient Medina, winding alleyways, and traditional workshops. Speaking of the Medina, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. It's a maze of over 9,000 narrow streets packed with shops, mosques, and homes. You could easily get lost in there for days, but that's part of the adventure, right? Just remember to bring a map, or a really good sense of direction. One of the coolest things about Fez is its tradition of craftsmanship. You'll find artisans working with leather, metal, and wood, using techniques passed down through generations. It's truly amazing to see. And speaking of craftsmanship, you can't miss the Fez tanneries. Now, I'll be honest, they're not for the faint of heart. The smell of the natural dyes is pretty strong, but it's an incredible sight to see the leather being dyed in those ancient vats. Just trust me on this one. But Fez isn't just about the past. It's also home to the University of Al Qarawiyyin, one of the oldest universities in the world. Can you imagine? Students have been coming here to learn for over 1,000 years. That's some serious brain power. So there you have it, folks. Fez, a city where history and tradition are alive and well. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left. Next up, we're off to Casablanca, the city that probably comes to mind when most people think of Morocco. And let me tell you, this city does not disappoint. Casablanca is a fascinating blend of old and new, with its modern cityscape, historic architecture, and a touch of Hollywood glamour. Remember that movie? Here's looking at you, kid. Classic. Now you can't talk about Casablanca without mentioning the Hassan II Mosque. This architectural masterpiece is one of the largest mosques in the world, and it's absolutely breathtaking. The detail, the craftsmanship, the sheer scale of it, it's truly awe-inspiring. Even if you're not religious, you should definitely add it to your list. But Casablanca is more than just its iconic mosque. It's also a bustling metropolis with a vibrant arts and culture scene, delicious food. Have you tried Moroccan tagine yet? And a certain energy that's hard to resist. And let's not forget about the coast. Casablanca has a beautiful corniche, perfect for a stroll along the ocean, enjoying the fresh air and watching the sunset. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring this dynamic city. So, there you have it. Casablanca, a city of contrasts, charm, and undeniable allure. Get ready to be wowed, y'all, because we're headed to Rabat, the capital of Morocco. This city is a perfect blend of history, culture, and modern sophistication. One of the things I love about Rabat is its laid-back vibe. It's not as hectic as Marrakech or Casablanca, but it's still got plenty to offer visitors. Start your exploration in the Medina, where you'll find traditional crafts, bustling markets, and charming cafes. It's the perfect place to get lost in the sights, sounds, and smells of Morocco. And speaking of history, Rabat is home to some incredible historical sites, like the Kasbah of the Udayas. This 12th century fortress offers stunning views of the city and the ocean. It's like taking a step back in time. No trip to Rabat would be complete without a visit to the Royal Palace, the official residence of the King of Morocco. While you can't go inside, the palace grounds are open to the public and are definitely worth a visit. The architecture is stunning, and the gardens are absolutely gorgeous. And speaking of gardens, Rabat is known for its green spaces. Check out the Andalusian Gardens, with its tranquil fountains and fragrant orange trees. It's the perfect place to relax and escape the city buzz. Rabat may be the capital city, but it's got a surprisingly relaxed atmosphere. It's a city that truly has something for everyone. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're headed to a city that's so picturesque you might just think you've stepped into a dream. Get ready for Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of Morocco. This charming town, nestled in the Rif Mountains, is famous for its blue-washed buildings. And when I say blue, I mean every shade of blue imaginable. It's like walking through a fairy tale. Legend has it that the blue walls were introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s, symbolizing peace and heaven. Whatever the reason, the effect is simply magical. But Chefchaouen is more than just a pretty face. It's also a great place to relax and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. Wander through the narrow streets, sip mint tea in a charming cafe, or browse the local crafts. You'll find everything from hand-woven blankets to beautiful pottery. And if you're feeling adventurous, the surrounding Rif Mountains offer plenty of opportunities for hiking and exploring. Imagine breathtaking views, fresh mountain air, and a chance to connect with nature. Chefchaouen is a feast for the senses, a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of your surroundings and simply enjoy the moment. Trust me, you'll never want to leave. Last but not least, we're heading to Tangier, a city that's been a crossroads of cultures for centuries. Located on the Strait of Gibraltar, Tangier is where Africa and Europe meet, creating a unique blend of influences that's hard to find anywhere else. This bustling port city has a rich history. It's been ruled by everyone from the Romans to the Portuguese to the French, and you can feel that history everywhere you go. Start your exploration in the Kasbah, the old fortified part of the city. Here, you'll find winding alleyways, traditional markets, and stunning views of the city and the sea. It's like stepping back in time. And speaking of history, be sure to visit the Kasbah Museum, housed in a former sultan's palace. Here, you can learn about the fascinating history of Tangier and the surrounding region. But Tangier isn't just about the past. It's also a vibrant modern city with a thriving arts scene, delicious food. Have you tried the seafood? And a certain energy that's hard to resist. And let's not forget about the beaches. Tangier has some beautiful stretches of sand, perfect for soaking up the sun, taking a dip in the Mediterranean, or simply relaxing with a good book. Tangier is a city that will surprise you with its beauty, its history, and its unique blend of cultures. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of some of Morocco's most iconic cities. From the bustling souks of Marrakech to the blue-washed buildings of Chefchaouen, Morocco is a country that will captivate your senses and steal your heart. Comment below if you'd like to see more such content, and also tell us to like, share, and subscribe for more. Until next time, y'all, Godspeed.